People across Japan will take a few moments on Thursday for pause and reflection. December 5th marks 1,000 days since the earthquake and tsunami struck in March 2011. The disaster killed more than 15,000 people. One of the victims was Taylor Anderson. She was a 24-year-old American from the state of Virginia. She worked as an English teacher in Miyagi Prefecture. At the time of the earthquake, Taylor made sure all the children were safe, then was riding home on her bicycle when the tsunami struck. Soon after the disaster, Taylor's family set up a fund in her name. It's dedicated to helping children in the affected area and in the United States. Today, we're joined in the studio by Taylor's parents, Jean and Andy Anderson. Thank you so much for being here with us.
You're welcome.
Now,
Thank you.
This is already your 5th visit to Japan since the disaster. What keeps you coming back?
Well, since the start, we saw the horrible devastation to the Tohoku area, and that tragedy also became our tragedy when we lost Taylor. We felt a part of the region. We wanted to clearly help them out, and we keep on coming back because there's a need, and that need helps us to heal, and we always just feel a part of Japan.
Now, I understand that in memory of your daughter, you've set up several projects. Andy, can you tell us about them?
Yes, our first project with Taylor's Fund was to fund reading corners for the 7 schools in which Taylor taught. Taylor really loved to read, so we wanted to, and that's kind of how she found her dream, found out what she wanted to do in life. So we felt like if we passed that on to her students, that they too might find that love for reading and want to live their dreams. And then also we did scholarship programs for students to go to Sendai YMCA College. We've also adopted an orphanage in Kesanuma, and they have a Christmas Wish program every year and send kids to English adventure camps. And our big project we announced this year and started this year is called Smile Together, Ashinomaki. And that's really to try and help the smiles come back to the faces of the people in Ashinomaki as well as ourselves. And it has to do with mental stress relief, workshops, youth leadership programs.
So, Jean, tell us a little bit about Taylor. What was she like?
Taylor was a very soft-spoken, energetic young woman who had a lot of dreams. One of her dreams was to come to Japan and to teach English, and she was much like a Japanese person. She had a quiet personality. She was courteous. She was kind to others. She loved it here. She traveled all around the country. She went to all the festivals, knew a lot of people, not just American people, but she met a lot of Japanese people and made friends with them. We want to keep our daughter's memory alive, and it's building a bridge between our two countries, and that was a dream of Taylor's, to be connected to Japan and have Japan connected with the United States. We keep coming back because we want to make sure that that bridge stays built, and we've made so many wonderful friends here. It's a joy to come back and to see them all.
And Andy, any plans for the future?
We are now registering her fund as a NPO in Japan with major help from Ambassador Fujisaki. The next time we have lots of things in the that we'd like to do. We try and listen to what is needed. We really want to focus on exchange and scholarships. So I expect we'll keep the relationships with the people that we have and the people that we meet, and come back and work together on things that will help. And kind of we started the fund because we wanted to help. We thought that Taylor would want to help with recovery of families, students, schools in Ashinomaki. And the second part was to be a bridge between our two countries. But the third part is really that now we've met so many people who are trying to help, to work with them, to collaborate on how we can all make this help Tohoku recover, and again, it helps us recover too. It's really how we keep Taylor's memory alive with us, and and I think it's the best way for us to recover with Tohoku.
Gene, Andy, it's always great to have you with us, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.